morning, everybody. All about the gyro here. We are here at Phoenix International Raceway, Legacy Layout. And we're going to do some oval racing today.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
So we just picked up the ARCA car.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Fastest lap for Smith, 28.3. That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 28.3.
So, yeah, here we are. We're going to do some oval racing. We're definitely not going to look at me spinning it off the corner. We're going to look at others spin it off the corner. So, one of the reasons why I'm doing this now, thinking ahead to where I may be able to race the 500 with a C license. So the idea is to get the 3.0 on your oval license. This is a type of road license. Basically, long story.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Very popular series. 3-point races a fixed setup in ARCA. If you look on YouTube, Ebon's team I5G. They are definitely racing this car. And so, yeah, I figured we could put a little racing.
Position.
Next week is Thanksgiving here in the United States.
Check. You gotcha. Thank you, sir. No problem anymore.
Celebrate that sister
V11, that's your fastest lap today. You're now 1.7 seconds off the pace.
A lot of brake pads out of the front. So this car has got a lot of front bias. Starting at 68%. So set up.
V12.
So I thought Phoenix would be good because it's an oval driveway road course. You have to use the brakes gently and get some experience. And that way we diversify and growing.
15th place. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Phoenix is not easy. Turn 1 and turn 3 are great.
The guy in front has just done a 29.2.
What I'm practicing is running trying to run the middle groove.
Carlo. You're currently 1.3 seconds off the leader's pace. Clear low. That lap was at 29.6. That was at 29.7.
You look at my 5G is where you get the really soft commentary. So I will tell you right now, as a early disclaimer, expect saltiness. There are no confidence in perfect paint. So when you wreck, you're not going to slow down, you're going to keep going. You're trying to be confident.
That lap time was 29.8.
Yes, fast noise in here. Careful of the 99s.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Seventeenth place. That last lap was at 29.8.
So very easy on the brakes. You do have to use the brakes. You cannot run this wide open. It's not like Michigan is doing where just pin it, go, right left. What happens if you don't? You have to brake, turn the car. So let me show you
The car in front's lap time is at 29.3.
Awesome. This paint job as a veteran. American Flag Wounded Warriors Project. Good looking paint job. Dang it. So yeah, 40 laps here. We're in a practice session. We don't know if ARCA gets a fast repair. We don't know the ins and outs. This is our first proper ARCA event. So let me
The guy behind has just done a 29.4.
Alright, and so my fastest lap has been, I got a 29.6. So I am
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
see expecting a lot of carnage and drama, but hey. Car practice. There is a meme called ARCA Brakes.
B27.
Very real.
The guy in front has just done a 29.4.
So brakes. You're not.
B28. The lap time was at 29.8. Fastest lap for Nogel, 28.3, V24. That's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 0.9 off the pace. You've just done a 29.2.
9 cars.
Fastest lap for Smith, 28.2.
What I'm going to do is, because I have dialed a lot of bias out of the front, I'm going to set that as a default.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 390 meters.
So I'll show you the fixed setup here. The last lap was 29.1.
Box in
My
5,
lap.
4, 3, 2,
So,
1.
and the brakes
Box
on
now.
this, yeah. So I'm being very, very cautious with the brakes. Alright, so let me show you this. As you see, fixed setup here at the bottom. You can change steering ratio, steering offset, front pay cross. So right now, I have 2.25% lessons. So I am going to tune this down. 66. I may need to go even further back. And as you see, you can go all the way to 60. So we're going to start at 66 and then start tapering it back.
2-minute warning, boys.
And
We lost it.
2 degrees of steering offset, so when you turn, and the steering ratio is, so if you go up to a higher steering ratio, like when we do Michigan, the steering ratio, I wouldn't be surprised, is at 12 to 14.
The leader has just done a 28.0.
But you never know some fun things. We're getting to look at some cool paint jobs. Very NASCAR-esque themes. You're gonna have a lot of beer. Lots of beer. We have a mellow yellow for the non-alcoholic drinkers. We have some car insurance, that's important. Have these sponsor-less cars, you know, scrub teams like myself. You know, I'm in that category. But yeah, you have to drive this over like it's a road course. So I don't know how this. Oh, we have Kaplawi in the back. That is the 99 car that has been having its Adam Gordon. He has had 79 incidents. I can tell you when I first drove, I went, oh, I've had 2.
Sorry.
So I'm expecting a lot of wrecking.
Good to see you again.
I may be inclined to start from the pit lane.
Oh, did I hit you then?
Because I'm expecting a lot of wrecking, and we are doing this just for safety
No,
rating.
just good to see you again.
One safety rating.
Ha!
Alright, here
Same
we
to you,
go.
mate. Cheers.
40 laps, so 40 miles. And in 2 weeks' time, Michigan is 25 laps. And so the idea is, especially at Michigan, trying to get our 4 race requirement for Oval C, because at Oval C you get a little bit more options in terms of what you can race in the
Checkered flags out,
purpose
P36.
is Daytona 500, Indianapolis 500. So we are the number 5 car in a 23 car field. Okay, so let me show you the specifics. You do get a fast repair. You get 17x, 40 laps, which is about I would say, what, a 30-minute race around here. No, actually about 20, I would say 22, 23 minutes. ARCA races every hour on the 45. So if you look at the clock, look at your local time, it's a quarter till or 45 minutes past every hour ARCA races. And so this is going to help fill in 2021 some gaps.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
So we're going to put our 60 on there. I don't know if I'm going to even qualify. So 66%. We'll check that before we grid. I expect that the fast people, if most everybody quals, you just grid. And cold tires is a thing here. I'm expecting a lot of turn 1 carnage here at Phoenix. So thanks for tagging along. A lot of great streams going on right now. I want to extend a personal note of happy birthday to one of the up-and-coming Twitch streamers. She is fabulous. Love46.
That's the end of the session.
Birthday.
P10.
Right now she is doing kind of a birthday stream thing, so make sure you pop in there and say hi. And send her regards, and then, come back over here eventually, right? So, or if best, do both. You do have there is a multi-streaming Twitch where you can actually watch more than one Twitch stream on the same browser window. It's really nice. Daniel Grade 10 and Stig, they do that a lot. So, so yeah, we are not going to qual. We're going to see where it ends up. And if we're kind of like smack in the middle of the field, we are going to deliberately miss the gridding, because like I said, I am expecting so much carnage first couple laps. Phoenix is not an easy oval to drive. If you remember, Spec Racing Ford was raced here. We did that, seems like forever, but it wasn't that long ago. And remember that turn 4 complex, you had to be very, very particular. So
New fastest lap for Cooper, 28.6. The leader's just done a 28.5.
So as you see, the fast boys are a second and a half faster than we are, but this is our first proper ARCA race, so we just want to keep it safe. Not concerned at all about iRating for oval. This is kind of a little bit of a fun thing, right? Gotta have some fun. So I'm waiting for the bottom because 4, 5, and 7 should grid in that order. So it's 16th, 17th, 18th. That is scary to me. So like I said, we're probably gonna start from the pits. I did practice the pit entry. I got a feeling I may need it, so. So 16 runs so far. And the nice thing is it's only 5 minutes. You get your couple laps in, and things keep moving in ARCA. So it's nice if you have a fixed amount of time. You want to get a fun race in. ARCA is definitely fun, both good and not so good. It's kind of like Skippies that way. So, like, I would love to start on the back and be able to grid, put it that way. So, but anyway, yeah, next week, Thanksgiving. Right now, we have one IMSA race and one SynLab race we have to do to get the participation credit. And then Spec Racing Forward, we've met that, and now we're looking at, can we drop a bad result, which would be Road Atlanta. So I'm very keen to run Spec Racing Forward and, the good Lord willing, get a good result to drop Road Atlanta. I did not do very well at Road Atlanta. It's kind of my bad result. And that should move me up, hopefully, in the championship. There is an outside chance of me getting third, which would be phenomenal considering how few races I've done compared to the others. If you check Division 8, there's some people like William Marshall comes to mind. He is racing that thing hardcore. You look at the amount of laps, he's getting into it. He's committed to make sure he wins that. And good on him. Good on him. So, we've had a lot of success in that series. And I think it's the...
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I really screwed that up.
Yeah, me too, man.
Alright, let's see where we
That was the
end
best
up.
I've ever ran here.
Okay, so we are currently 19th. So we're being the inside lane.
What's up, Nathaniel?
So I'm gonna leave
What's
the
up,
tab
Austin?
on, but
Good, dude.
I am expecting lots of carnage.
Let's have a friendly race, guys.
Famous last words.
What was that?
Let's have a friendly, clean race.
Yes, I agree.
Let's all try.
Yeah, I just want to have some fun. Tired of getting wrecked up.
40-lap race. Don't plow into the guy in front of you on the first lap because you won't even make the 40th, guys.
Oh.
If there's a wreck, use your brake, remember. Yeah, most people wreck and get mad and leave, so you're going to finish in the top 10 usually anyway.
So we're gonna make sure we get some promotion here. But yeah, I am intending.
It is
to
D
start
class. Is it D class?
from.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get a little safety rating.
Yeah, me too, Nathaniel.
If you need a pass, just let me know. You know, just let me know.
I need to pass.
We haven't even started yet.
We're gonna go ahead and grid because I just realized.
Me too, let me by.
Okay, guys. Good luck, guys. Let's go.
The track temp is 89 Fahrenheit. The air
Yeah,
temp
good luck
is
out there, guys.
78 Fahrenheit.
Get the experience. So.
Important.
Okay, let's
Good luck, everybody.
change that. I said
Follow
somewhere
car
I better
number
make sure I
30
Good luck, guys.
in the inside column.
Because it's not like road racing where you know, a standing start. This is.
We need to catch car number 13.
Got to do this. Just realized that this is old. Just looking at it as road racing, and I know I better start. 13 has already spun. Alright, first proper oval race in D. And there's number 13.
Okay, Dwayne, get ready.
Holy shit, 16. Want to take it easy?
Green, green, green.
I don't know what that was, guys.
Inside.
Oh boy.
Inside's clear.
Wreck high, wreck high.
Boys, what are we doing?
Come on.
Thanks for calling.
Welcome to
Very
ARCA.
careful, guys. Let this 16 by. He's gonna wreck somebody. Oh, it's 19. My bad.
Good work on the start, mate. This is great. Got a car low. You're still there. P17, clear inside. Car down low. Still there. Clear inside.
What'd I say? Oh, they wrecked a couple.
Man, are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude?
The leader has just
Wait,
done a
like
28.9.
an absolute dum-dum.
Just wrecking everybody. What a fucktard.
Apologies about any worse language you may hear. I'll tell you right now, I'm officially afraid.
That's why you let people like that. You let them wreck early, you know.
That's a new fastest lap for Roger, 28.7. The leader has just done a 28.7.
I'm back here trying to get into pace, and the dude just drove right through the back of me.
The guy ahead has just posted a 29.0.
On your outside fourth.
The leader's just done a
Up yours,
28.5.
Tim.
B17,
God
the gap
damn,
behind is
come
now
on.
0.2.
Avoiding all the carnage. Correct avoidance,
B15.
This car is very nervous to drive.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Turner. Car low. Still there. Clear low. The car behind is pitting. P16. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5.
Alright, simple running for 16.
The car in front has just posted a 28.9.
Right there, you want to hit on the gas, but you can't. Tight.
Car inside. Clear low. That lap was a 30.1.
Dean, come on.
The gap in front has increased to 3.2. That was a 29.9. Car inside. Hold your line. The guy behind has just done a 28.8. Clear low.
Rich, when you get here, I'm going to get the pilot with
16th place.
Next, good.
Once again, learning to manage traffic, but we're at 16th, and trying to learn the car. First proper ARCA race, Rich knows, give him the bottom. When to get on the gas pedal. Okay, that's the half the week.
You're in 18th. You want to not try to like
Car
race
ahead
hard
is Turner.
with the lead? No? Alright. No reason to
You've
be
just
making
done a
plays down low
30.1.
like that.
Car
If
low.
you gonna wreck somebody.
Clear low. The gap to Durham ahead is now 4.7 seconds.
He knows how to drive these cars, nice enough.
Okay, Dwayne, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's push hard to keep it. Car inside. Clear inside. Car down low. Clear inside.
Timothy has got at least one lap. Excuse me. He's going to try to. I'm a little lucky dog. Then we can go far. Figure it out. Alright, 14 laps. You have to be so soft on the brake. So soft on the brake and very soft on the accelerator. Otherwise, you will absolutely spin this car.
Your last lap time was at 29.8.
Tires as you drive the stint, my braking point.
You've just done a 30.0.
Wall on the right I'm looking at. And then going into
Thank
turn
you.
3 will be
You're reeling Durham. The gap is now 2.4.
what I'm looking at. Right.
Got a car outside. Clear high.
Sorry, man. Should have checked up
Car
like
low.
that.
Come on, Dwayne. We need to get by. Clear inside. Got a car low. Inside's clear. Inside. Clear low. The guy in front is Durham.
Running okay.
That lap time was 30.8.
Too high here. I have way to get toward a turn. Three Derringer behind us.
The gap to Durham ahead is now 4.3.
Three, I'm down low. Never mind.
Rear bias.
That lap was a 30.4. Car low.
See it, come on.
Still there. Clear inside.
Trying to do now.
Come on, number 3, come on, bro, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I'll do stuff language.
Yeah, you need a pit number 3. Your car's fucked up.
Alright, Dwayne, halfway home. Fuel's good.
That is Brian up ahead, so that's
Just blocking my way, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Leader going. Thank you. Saying hi for you. Thanks, Mike.
P15. Your lap time was 30.1. Inside. Clear inside.
That's on Merritt.
Coming left, 15. Thank you.
The same thing I'm doing here, and that is collecting experience.
Sorry, bro.
P14. That was 30.2. The gap to Durham behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Don't have target fixation because it happens. See there, Rick? Come on back here.
Car low. Clear low. Your lap time was at 30.3.
24 laps in. We won't have to do all 24 or all 40. Very happy with. You see him very, very, I mean, you can tell I'm driving, my pace is very consistent.
Okay, Dwayne, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 10.0.
That's so fast beginning to mid-run. Definitely feeling that I have much better nous with the car. My concern will last like 8 laps. In other words, last 20% of it.
Three, what the fuck, dude?
Clean sheet. Like to keep a clean sheet. Very cautious that I'm going to drink.
The gap to Durham behind is now 4.7.
5 of them running.
Car
11
inside.
going high for you on this next turn.
Clear low.
William go high. He may be pressure higher than I am.
14th.
I think it's not bad for a first ARCA race. He thinks so far 0
Say hi now.
Oh man, these guys, bro. Why would he
The
crash
gap
a
ahead is
guy who
now
has
7.9.
one more lap than him? I don't know, man.
bad race.
Dude, what the hell was that, number 6? Like, you just drove right into the back of me. I kept giving everybody room and slowing down for everybody.
Nice brakes locked up there. A little bit more cognizant on the braking here. But not too bad so far.
You've just done a 30.3.
What are you
Becoming
doing?
behind is now 19 seconds.
That's the leader on. It's coming. Tomato's gotta wait right there. That middle part of turn 1, I am very fast. Into 2, laps. Change. Man. He has the 8.
Going inside.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.8. That was a 30.4.
Go, boys. Number 9, Kingdom.
No, I
Hello.
just wiped out, careful.
He's still there. Inside's clear.
Going.
Going inside.
13th place.
13.
That dude don't give a fuck.
Keep clean, get a top 10 there, not exaggerating. Justice. Definitely noticing him put her long runs. Chasing these guys down.
Come on, man. You're a lap down.
Watch it, wreck, and turn 1, watch it.
You know, goddamn right.
You've just done a 30.4.
Yo, 3, knock that shit off, dude. What you get for block?
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 16 seconds.
Okay, number 7 car just pitted. Now
3 car won't be blocking anymore. Timothy, you're fucking reckless, bro.
More apologies about the lane.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Roger.
Nope,
Push now.
I'm
Catch
not.
this guy.
You're blocking. Plain and simple.
No, motherfucker, you smashed me in the ass because you love ass in the
B12.
first fucking lap, and now you just...
We're gonna mute that because they're a little soft. And you don't need a line of effectiveness here. With everybody. Now, I get Alvaro. Right now.
P11. You're reeling Roger in. The gap's now 0.5.
P11. And I'm faster than he is. Car's gonna go that way. Thank you.
Okay, man, let's keep it clean, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna pass you, only if I can, okay?
Yeah, Marcus, I'm gonna give you the bottom when I can. That way you know I'm going up.
3, I'm going.
10th
3, I'm
position.
high.
2 to go. That lap time was 30.7. The gap to Roger behind is increasing. It's now 4.2 seconds.
Alright.
Inside.
Thank you, man.
Clear inside.
Okay, top 10. Getting the tingles.
Thank you.
Got one more lap.
White flag. One more to go.
So, prophetic words. Keep it clean. You can't get a top 10. I am not an oval racer. Road guy. 0x. Top 10. Means we're going to gain some IR.
P10. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
I'm very, very happy about that. On the anti-stall clutch, you actually have to flip the throttle gear shift. So we're hearing a little bit of extra noise, but I am extremely happy about that.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Box in
place.
270 meters.
Very nice. And
Box
I
in
definitely
4.
had I definitely had long run
3.
pace because
1. Box now.
definitely had long run pace. All right, got a little, maybe a little scratch here on the side. Car looking good. Car looks very good. Comes off the wall, since I got the results. All right, started 19th and 10th. Lots of carnage in that. Lots of carnage in that. And looks like our laps. 29.7, so a lot of 30s. That's because the tires are going away. And a big old 0x, just like we like. Alright, let's, we have to remember this is oval. Oval. But, yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So let me make sure I... Oh, no, they still haven't fixed that in the studio. Hold on one second, guys. Girls. A Firefox bug that has the glitch where it doesn't display right. Still going on here. All right, so let's sign into this bad boy, and let me make sure that that is. Oh yeah, we're happy now. We're happy. So let's do that. And we're just gonna wait on a. So pretty happy about that. And the best part is you have right now like a 25-minute break, and then you're able to go right into it. All right, so let's do a little copy, and the results are up, and a little pasty paste, and let's see how everything turned out. So 1176. Keep in mind this is oval, so 0 incidents is 0.16 on a D license, but in my case, first race, and I got 0.22. Very nice. 0 incidents. Pretty happy about that. Now, if you look at, so 12 incidents, you lose a lot of SR and a B. So you got a lot of D's in here. All right, let's see who was the big loser. So John didn't make the start. Sean got disconnected. Robbie and Ryan, Keaton, Daniel. So if you get bumped out, I think William had some problems. Trevor had some problems. Michael was a little bit salty. Timothy had a lot of issues. So in terms of IR, if you throw out John and Sean, which I really don't count, because they weren't, look how big their lap totals were. There's no scissor losses. So if you do badly in K&N, because that's the old ARCA name, K&N, you have a problem. Now, let's look at biggest gain. So winning 101. We gained plus 12 for just not qualifying, staying out of trouble. We were chasing down Joseph, and we passed a lot of guys. So top 5, if you were top 5, you're getting 61. So you're definitely getting rewards for clean racing. And notice 0. Okay, out of 4, that may have been a crash. 0, 0, 0, 0. So racing clean, definitely increased emphasis in ARCA. Well, you look at the SR, I may have gotten the biggest gain, 0.22. All right. So I have 3 more D license races I have to do, and I have to be above 3 to get into Class C Oval. So you're probably going, okay, Dwayne, you're not an oval guy. You want to do Daytona and Indy. What's in Class C Oval? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I happen to have the super duper PDF of awesome. If I can get it selected. There we go. So let me show you what you get for getting C license. So the very first thing, I hate ads. Necessary evil. C license oval, you get the IndyCar Fixed Oval Series. Look at these lap lengths. They are huge, and it's fixed. So there's no setup. There's no crazy things like that. But that's the first big thing. Get to race Indy cars around ovals in a fixed setup. So pretty happy about that. You have street stocks that have a fixed setup. So here you have mostly ovals that are less than or equal to a mile in this one. With the final week 12. And the thing is you notice you have 1 tire set. So you can change tires. Notice here you can change all the tires you want. But 1 tire set. Happy days. Super late model. So this is a car that, so the Indy car you got to buy. This one you got to buy. This one is open setup, but you have also 1 tire set. A lot of short tracks. A lot of short tracks. But then they have a fixed series. And if you notice, they look like they're the same order. Yeah, South Boston Fairgrounds. I think they're the same exact order. Yeah, same exact order, except it's fixed setup. So here's the big one. This is one that I've been looking at. Truck racing. I've definitely been thinking about truck racing. So, gotta buy the truck. this is an open setup. Here is the fixed setup. So once again, don't have to worry about the setup, and you get a lot more content because here it's every hour. So let's recap, and I'll show you where this is going to slot in very nice. Because it really gives us, so here, every 2 hours, but at quarter past, because the laps are so long. Here, every odd 2 hours an hour. So here may be even, because I'm in Nashville. So keep that in mind. And then, and we're looking at fixed. So every 15 minutes, every even 2 hours, and then 45 every 2 hours, and then fixed is every hour. So once again, every hour. And what I've noticed is I'm very good on long runs. I'm taking care of the tires while all the other guys are running it too hard, and then they wreck, and we just gain the position. So truck racing. Keep that in mind for the channel. We may be doing some truck racing. So here's a modified series. That's open setup. Here's the fixed. For it, so that has a mixture, mostly short tracks. Then you got the Legends series. The Legends have been so popular. Wow, this is all at sea. Keep that in mind. This is all sea. So getting to sea in oval, you can have a good old time. I just finally got down to B. Now, my understanding, unless they change this, is you need a C license to race Daytona and Indianapolis. So that's part of the reason why I'm doing this is I would like to do the Daytona 500 for NASCAR. So let me show you B Oval Silver Crown. So Nebon's mentioned him. Make sure you follow him on YouTube. He's awesome. You have the Sprint Car Cup. And then you have Xfinity is Class B, which makes a lot of sense. They have a fixed. So you have fixed setups, but not that much in B. If you notice that, not that much in B. C, you're going to get a lot of good oval action. So here in A, you get NASCAR Class A. So this is the Monster Energy Cup. You have a fixed setup, and you have an open setup. So length of races. So let's discuss that here in earnest. So I know this is a 1.5 miles. That's 75 miles. They normally race, well, in the old days, it was 400. So Kansas is a 1.5. Texas is a 1.5. But notice you got Pro Series, which if we ever got to that, someone pinch me, check, make sure I'm not paying for a sponsored driver. So that's the oval part. Let me switch back so that you can see what I'm seeing, because that would be nice. There we go. All right, so we got 15 minutes, and let's come right there. Let's do a little refresh. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed that IMSA race at Indy, racing with Graham and Daniel, seeing good drivers, professional drivers. So here we go. That's what we're working on now. That way we can do the big oval races. So pretty happy about that. And there's that. So we've gone up. We gained some IR. So let me do a refresh. And what we'll do here is get into the so 28.9 is my fastest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into the race session, and we're going to take a bio break, get some food, everybody, get a drink, and then we're going to do the second part of the doubleheader here in the ARCA Menard series from Phoenix. All right, there we go. You should be seeing the login. We will be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Radio check. Fastest lap for Howell, 29.2. That's a new fastest lap for Howell, 29.1. New fastest lap for Howell, 28.9.
Okay, we are back. Myself a protein bar here. Be sure you like, follow, subscribe. As we enter the second hour. As you saw, lots of wrecking. Lots of wrecking.
Fastest lap for Howell, 28.9. That's a new fastest lap for Roberts, 28.9.
It is. Beautiful day out here in Nashville. And after this race, we're going to aspire to go out and so one of the big things that I deal with, so I was born and raised in Florida.
The leader has just done a 28.9.
It is very, very important for me that I have regular sunlight. So in 4 days I've been really pumped. So because of that,
New fastest lap for Roberts, 28.8.
sunny days like today and also good weather days, you don't pass those up.
New fastest lap for Applegate, 28.5.
So yeah, next week, we'll talk about next week down here. So next week, we have Owen Park South for the rookie Mazdas. We have Fulton Park Fosters for Sid Lab. And on week 12, which is the week we're going to finish that series, Watkins International to Butte is 25 minutes. That's a perfect conclusion to that series. Formula Sprint has Road Atlanta full course and Yama to end, so that will be interesting. Going through the, let's check on Skippies here. Okay, Skippies is at Donington and Mount Panorama the last 2 weeks. And then our beloved Spec Racing Ford, we have Tsukuba and Spa. Huh. Tsukuba will probably
Fastest
be
lap
missed.
for Ramirez, 28.3.
We'll do Spa and then take our bad drop result. Alright, Michelin Pilot. Is at Suzuka and Monza Grand Prix. And looking down the order here. Scrolling my document here, so just bear with me a minute. And there we go. Had to get to the right page. This is a 57-page PDF I'm reading from. So, all right, in IMSA next week we have Silverstone, and then we have Imola. So we're in a situation there where if we do 2 good races, we get a free drop as well. And then for B-Class Road, in the VRS Sprint Series, it's at Zolder and Silverstone. And then for ILMS, it's at Imola, Spa. So next week may be a light week. It may be a light week. Because Tsukuba and a Spec Racing Ford is scary. To see how that goes, but I don't want to have to. I mean, the thing is, I can do Tsukuba, but I'm also, because we've gotten our safety rating solved for road, we want to preserve it. And next weekend is the charity race in the Porsche. Now, right now, we're having some troubles with team dynamics because one of the guys is struggling with the car. So that is struggle busing.
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 28.3. That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 28.2.
And there you go. See how hard Phoenix is. You have to drive it like a road course. You almost have to trail brake. How interesting Phoenix is in the race. Phoenix here, you have legacy layout. And you have modern. Oh, nope, he misjudged. That's why it's muted. That's why it's muted. So you have an open dog leg, so you see here where the guy comes out, all this grass is now paved. So now cut the dog leg very sharply. So in other words, turn one becomes like a hairpin. If you want it to. The problem is the speed penalties. See how he's counter steering the car there? You can tell. Yep. He drove it in there too hard. And that's the other thing about it. You cannot drive it in too hard. You have to be a little bit slower in, like a road course, you're fast out. Okay, and we are at race time. So 97 registered. So that should be 4 groups of 24, and one of the 24 is a 25. Because if they do it in 5, you have 5 19s, and then 2 of them will have 20s. So, and I would prefer 4. But yeah, here we go. Second, same strategy. Why change something that we know works? Okay, we are the number 1 car in a 19, so they went 5 splits. Who? Well, 19, so I gotta be top 10 basically, and I'm alright. So we got, let's see who else we got. We got Nathaniel and Austin's back in here for a second race, right on. And, okay. Make sure I get my... So, this is where I gotta hope a lot of people qual so I can drop back to the back, but we can't not grid. It's a terrible sentence. Horrible grammar. My English teachers would not be very happy with me on that. I remember who my English teachers were. Just saying, it's been a while. Miss Cafe, I remember her. Yeah, it's been a long time. All I gotta say. But anyway, so I'll show you my setup. And right now it's at 68. We're gonna go down to 66. And then halfway through I took out, and I'm gonna do a save as. This is a fixed setup.
New fastest lap for Holden, 28.8.
We started at 66 and then I went down a half, and that really helped the car. So, and we're about to have some quali. So, second race of the day here at Phoenix. Thanks for tagging along, everybody. Remember, like, follow, subscribe. We do have the YouTube channel. And we also have the Utreon channel as well. That's right. We have a new place to export some stuff here, just in case, you know, YouTube ever had a problem. You know, we always have a place, and the same thing for Twitch. You never know with all the craziness going on. So, but anyway, we are just trudging along, looking at some qualies. What I'm hoping is you get the vast majority quals again. We get the race from the back. And like I said, I'm not concerned about iRating. The only thing I want is safety rating, because my goal is get to C license. That way we can race some trucks, we can race in the oval if we want.
Fastest lap for Holden, 29.0.
Always best to have options. And that's one of the things I think that I've realized over the last
Fastest
couple
lap
weeks
for
is
Guy, 28.5.
I haven't had enough options to race for the channel, and so it just makes sense to do some oval. And trucks seem to be very popular. So does ARCA. And the thing about ARCA is it races on a mix. So does truck. You have some that will race on a mix. So 28.3 is super quick. Super quick. Right now we're gridding 11th. Not so much of a fan of that. I like to be back because I am expecting carnage. We did have some carnage, but I didn't have the expanse of carnage that, yeah. So keep on qualling, guys. want to hang out in the back. So yes, week 12 ARCA, you're going to see us do Michigan. Because the idea is do 4 races between Phoenix and Michigan, get over 3.0. At the end of the season, you get promoted to C license. And as you have seen earlier in the stream, C license oval, oh, that's where it's at. There's so much content that you can drive. If you want to do the NASCAR ladder, that's the next continuation from ARCA is trucks. B is Xfinity, and then A, of course, are the big boys. Which with the next gen car that they're testing in Charlotte, we may hold off on until 2022. Put it that way. So, all right, right now we're in 13th. That is a little bit more forward than where we started. We got 1 more minute. But if we start on the inside, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. So, all right, I'm hoping to see a couple more quality times from down below. This car really reinforces why the Spec Racing Ford is such a great training car. Because in the Spec Racing Ford, when you hit the brakes, you have to be very smooth. When you're on the gas, you have to be very smooth, because the car will break away from you. This one will do it big time. So, all right, so it looks like we may grid 13th. A little nervous about that, but hey, such is life. Such is life. Just don't want to get hit. And there we go. So we will be 13th. All right, and we will grid. And what we're going to do is make sure that we have 66%. Yes, we do. I want that because I want to be able to subtract. We're going to unmute everybody. Let's hope everybody behaves. Daryl to the right of me, he didn't qual either. So, it's just my fear is I miss the thing, and now starting from pit road, it's almost like I fear I'm giving up a lap, put it that way. So, rather than drive and give up a lap instead of just me handing it over to you. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Don't have the 15 car behind me.
Good luck, everybody.
So,
Good luck.
Clayton's got on there. And Alexandra Barbosa.
My
So
check.
what I'm thinking about doing is I may actually pull off
You good?
down here to the side, let everybody go.
The air temp is 78
For sure.
Fahrenheit, 40 laps.
That's how concerned I am about the.
We need to follow car number 5 in the inside lane.
So. See how easy I had to lift on the throttle there. Full tires. Looking behind me, I don't see a lot
Catch
of
up to
guys
car number 5.
behind me. A little concerned here. Alexander's kind of got the same idea.
Okay, Dwayne, here we go. Green, green, green. Car high. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear high.
Very, very skittish about this.
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here. Car low. Inside's clear. Inside. Clear low.
Zero's fine.
Car down low. Clear inside.
Zero X. We got that out of the way early.
The leader's just done it. 28.3. P16. That lap time was 29.5.
29.5 is a very good time. Those tires do fall off.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Mayer. Your lap time was 29.6. Guy is now in the lead.
Yeah.
16th place. Inside. Clear low.
Thank you.
Have at it. Record rate for three. I mean, it needs an Alexander, just what we've got to do.
The car behind's pitting. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 4.9. The gap to Barbosa ahead is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. guy in front is Barbosa. That last lap was at 29.7.
So, I'm low 18. There.
That lap time was 29.6.
The overdrive turn 1, that's what happens.
The gap to Barbosa in front is now 1.9. That lap was at 30.5.
See this line right there? See the blue line, that's what I'm trying to run. It's not the bottom, but it's a little bit off the bottom.
That lap was at 30.3. The gap to Barbosa ahead is now 4.8 seconds. That was 30.1. Place.
Can't overdrive the corner. That's the thing I've realized. Overdrive the corner. Just if you've got to. That's a late turn. Have to get on the gas here instead of look at the free strip right here. When I see that, I start rolling in the crowd.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Barbosa. To Barbosa ahead is now 5.6. Your last lap time was at 30.4.
Running my 30.5s again this race.
gap to Barbosa ahead is now 6.9.
Seen that one coming, number 7. 17th place, he's gonna not race so hot.
Alright Dwayne, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. P15.
Just like that. Nice back forward.
I'm low 19.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 8.6 seconds.
Trying to get quicker in turn 1.
You've just done a 30.1. The gap to Barbosa in front is now 8.2 seconds.
It's starting to slide and braking. Now what I'm hoping is that a lot of the traffic is now on
You've just done a 30.1.
running that middle through. Now.
That lap was a 30.2.
Did it? Yep.
The gap to Barbosa ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. The gap behind is now 10 seconds. Alright Dwayne, we're in the lucky dog position right now.
I'm not happy.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, 3 laps to go. Alright, got 3 0X's. I've been very lucky. Concentrate. Set the brake bias change in. Didn't get it before too bad. Oh yeah, much better. It's amazing what a 0.5% brake bias does in these cars. Absolutely changes the dynamics. So much better. Made me think that like lap.
7, I'm low. 1, I'm low.
Think that lap.
Thank you.
They told me what that did. Right now, very happy. See?
Your lap time was a 30.9.
All
5, what the fuck, dude?
come on, bud.
Car inside.
Come on, bud.
The guy in front is Dave.
Going low, number 1.
Clear low. Car low.
Thanks, 7.
Still there. Clear inside. That was a 31.1.
Holy shit. sorry, one, for cutting you off there. I had to dodge him.
That's no battle.
We need to pass Holden to get the lucky dog position.
Yep, I saw the situation. No problem.
Sorry, Pedro.
Okay, so that may mean
Holden is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.9.
Get it on
V13.
ball.
Holden behind is pitting.
number 13. Once again. Not using
Okay,
tires.
Blaine, you're reeling. Mayer in. The gap's now 14 seconds.
Now what I'm hoping is
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
I'll use their tires now I
You've just done a 30.2.
try to keep mine under me a little bit. I can perfect this right. Oh yeah, half is definitely helpful. Make that roughly about 15 to 25. See how far was the push? Right now, I think upper split. A little bit better.
The gap behind is now 7.5.
So in curve one, I'm not chasing the car. Here, I can just like wider corner. Look for trail braking involvement in curve one. You gotta really notice how I breathed it? They turned the car around,
13th
they
place.
took it off. Alright, 5 to go. Really need 4 to go. Now I gotta hope somebody has a run.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Mayer. That was a 30.5.
Just slid the car in there and got very lucky.
You've just done a 30.5. Car low. Clear inside. Got a car low. Inside's clear.
That's how you let 2 cars by without wrecking the race. Solve the situation. You know what? Let's drive this corner high. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's not gonna hurt my race. They're not. You can tell that the slide job may be coming.
2 laps left.
Go. I'm sliding this road.
Okay, Dwayne, the next car is Ross. Hanson has been disqualified. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Turn 3.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Is that just the case?
Car high. P12. White flag, 1 more lap. Hold your line. Clear outside. The gap to Ross behind is now
Oh
2.2.
no, I got a 4X because he spun. Oh, that's so wrong. Oh. But that will hurt the SR because at the very end. That's
P12. Okay, it's over.
Okay, P12. I may have gotten that coded. Alright, well, P12 ain't good. Alright, let's see what happened. Alright, replay. Okay, so, let's do... Okay, here we go. Came in perfectly fine. Okay, now, let's... Oh, just a little tap. Look at the tap. Boom. Yeah, I got that coded. Poo. And he had gone off. So... Oh, how did I get 4x for that? Darn. Well, at least I ended up 12th. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. All right. Thank you, RafVexillion1, for following. Make sure you follow the YouTube channel as well so you can watch all the exciting content. Let me get my stuff here together. And we're going to wait on the results. But, man. How did I get a 4x there when he kept going straight? That's kind of goofy. Oh, well. All right. So we're just waiting on the second of the Phoenix. All right. So learning. I got to back up the brake bias earlier at Phoenix. Otherwise, okay, so it has posted the second race. All right, let's see what we did. I'm kind of bummed about that actually, because I have. But then again, I hit the wall like 3 freaking times. Like, you know, just saying. Okay, is this the one that I just did? Yes. Okay, we lost 27. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. 0.12. Okay, we went plus. I'm not complaining. All right. Anthony Dye hung in there, got 103. Good on him. And let's see. Nathaniel had a rough time of it. Tyler had a rough time of it. We went plus. I was trying to chase down Paulo. We couldn't get there. I let Alexander go. It was probably a smart move. We needed to be, looking at my iRating and all that, we needed to be 8th or higher in this split. And I definitely didn't have the pace for that. James Hansen got disqualified. Huh. Interesting. But okay, we went plus 1 to 2, so yeah. We were in the 4th split, so we did not have bottom split. And there we go, 2.89 there at the top. And we're going to call it good for now, because it's 1:20 here in Nashville. The weather looks phenomenal. Anyway, take care, everybody, and we will see you a little bit later.